Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason. Coming back with another one, man. Listen, y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? Because we big blessed, nothing less, man. And y'all already know the rest, you know? So make sure y'all get out there and do something great on this Sunday fun day, man, and have y'all a good one. Really make it count for something, you know what I'm saying? For real. You know, but I just want to holler at y'all before y'all do that, you know, because listen, bro, those morning urges be hitting, you know what I'm saying? And I done fell short, you know, on a few, you know, days this year, you know, just on some AM type stuff, usually on the weekends too. So you got to be careful of that, bro. You know, try not to stay up too late the night before, you know, get you some good sleep, because all of those things could, if you're not getting them, could make you weak. You know what I'm saying? You know, you tend to wake up later. You know, you tend to wake up in your flesh. You tend to wake up and, you know, you're not thinking straight. You know what I'm saying? And you got to think about it. When demons attack you, they don't want you to be thinking clearly. And a lot of times you won't be thinking clearly because you was up late. You was watching TV. You may have went out. You know what I'm saying? You may have ate something that you shouldn't have ate the night before. So all of those things can affect you. And, you know, if you still in that mode, you know, and you not thinking straight, then guess what, bro? You know, you open yourself up for demonic attacks. And a lot of times that be the case, you know what I'm saying? When you wake up and you feeling those urges and stuff like that, you might have even been up just in bed, but you probably was watching your phone. You know when to put your phone down. You know when to just, just close your eyes and get the rest, the proper rest that you need. A lot of times you're looking at these phones, you know, at night. So it's bad. That blue light is bad for you anyways. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what type of frequencies, like what that's doing to your brain. You know, and depending on what you're looking at the night before, that still can be stuck in there when you wake up in the morning. So there's a lot of different factors that could hit you for why you feeling these morning urges so strong. You know what I'm saying? And if you give in to them, then guess what? Your whole day wrong. You know, your whole vibe is wrong. Your whole energy is wrong. Your whole mindset is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to go out there and guess what, bro? You're going to do wrong because you're not going to be in your right mind, bro. You're not going to feel right. You know what I'm saying? And guess what, bro? You're going to be setting the tone for the rest of the day, you know? And if you're not careful, guess what, bro? That's going to be the whole tone set for the rest of your week, you know? And you already up against enough. You got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with this. You got to pay this bill, that bill. You know what I'm saying? It's just all types of stuff that we deal with on a daily basis that, you know, just when we choose low energy, when we choose darkness, when we choose the flesh, it's gonna make it worse. It's gonna make your day worse. It's gonna make you feel worse because now you in a bad mood from what you did, you know. And then this will just plague you for the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying? For the rest of the day, you know. And it's gonna affect how you play. It's gonna affect everything that you do. It's gonna affect your workouts. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna affect your relationships. You know what I'm saying? It's going to affect your energy, your work ethic, your confidence. So you really not you. You tapped out. And guess what? You left the building just like Elvis. You know, and as soon as you let them demons in, them demons got you. For whatever time it is, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what time. You don't know how long they're going to get you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how long they're going to inhabit you and affect you in your mood and all of that stuff, bro. So it's just like, bro, it's not even worth it just for a moment. You know what I'm saying? Just for a moment, you giving up your whole day. You got to think about it like that, bro. Because you wanted to play. Just for a moment, you gave up your whole day. You gave up your whole week. You know what I'm saying? You gave up your whole month. And depending on where you at in your streak, you done gave up your whole streak, bro. That's pretty much what you do. You done gave up your whole streak. You done gave up everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just for a moment, just because them urges was hitting you. So listen, bro, it's not worth it. Be careful because Satan, he attack you at any time, bro. Don't think you just got it. You know what I'm saying? Don't think you just safe, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's best when you get up. Soon as you get up, bro. Every morning I get up, I pray. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to weekends, I sleep in a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? Come to weekends, you know how it be, bro. You gotta be careful of these weekends, bro, because when you going through the week of working and doing all sorts of stuff, you just want to kick back. You know what I'm saying? You want to relax. You know what I'm saying? You want to eat how you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? You just want to chill. But a lot of times, bro, you weaken your shield when you do that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be on top of it, bro. The weekends, listen, bro, that's been a strong attack point for me this year. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about it, some of my, relapses in the past, a lot of times, bro, those happens on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's at nighttime or I'm getting attacked in the morning. So you got to be careful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if you in your flesh most of the time, you're snacking throughout the day, you know what I'm saying? You feel like, you put in all of this work, during the week, and you want to just let you know what I'm saying? You want to let your guard down and all that stuff, bro. Listen, bro, you just opening yourself up. You opening yourself up, bro. So don't do that. That's why, the Most High wanted me to give y'all this message today. You know what I'm saying? Because, we want to stay in the spirit. We don't want to be in our flesh. But a lot of times, bro, we let this conditioning, we let this matrix, we let this programming, you know what I'm saying, make us feel like, you work all weekend. Come Friday, come Saturday, come Sunday, you deserve to just, you know what I'm saying, relax. But what you don't realize, what they don't tell you, is that when you let these old habits and you let that way of thinking control you, it sets you back so far. You know what I'm saying? It sets you back, bro. You pretty much erase all of the work that you put in throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? All of that work that you did in your health, on your diet. You know what I'm saying? All that work you put in the gym, bro. If you're not careful, bro, listen, bro, you erase all of that just thinking about the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about letting your hair down and, chilling out and all that other stuff, bro. That's just another snare. They wanted it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you look, bro, it's like if you got some of them apps that, like the Ring doorbell, or you got like the scanner apps and stuff like that, a lot of times that's when people getting locked up. I know it's crime happening all the time, but look, on the weekend, bro, that's when the most people die. That's when the most violence kicking off. You know what I'm saying? That's when the most people getting shot up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when the most wicked is happening. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they wanted. They wanted to use that as an entry point to set you back, to make you soft, to make you docile, to have you out there. That's what they want. They want to pull you out. They want to pull you away from your process. They want to pull you away from the spirit. They want to pull you away from the Most High. They want to pull you away from your purpose and make you think that it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, bro. Yeah, our rest is very important. Sometimes we need to rest our minds. Sometimes we need to rest our bodies. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need to, get away from, the normal things that you used to doing. Because a lot of times when you get away from it for a second, when you get back to it, you're more energetic and all of that stuff. But, you got to do it in a healthy way, a healthy manner. You know what I'm saying? So you don't lose nothing. So you don't wipe away everything that you worked hard for. And that's what we see people doing when they go out there, when they, drink all that alcohol, when they smoke all that weed, when they, get a energy to all of these women out here and do all of that chasing. And you know what I'm saying? When you watch all that porn and all that stuff, bro, when you give in to them urges and when you put bad food in your body, guess what, bro? You wiped all of that work that you put in away. You know what I'm saying? You wiped it off off the slate. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bruh, you took that off your plate. You know what I mean? And you was eating good. You was eating good. You had it all going for you, bruh. You had it all going for you, bruh. You had it working. But guess what, bruh? You let this program, you let this matrix get to you. You let them demons get in your mind. Told you, hey, you deserve it. You deserve to let loose. You know what I'm saying? You deserve to, peek at that. Just watch it for a little bit. You're going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Just edge a little bit. You're going to be okay. You know what I mean? But listen, bro, it's lies. You know what I'm saying? It's lies. That's what Satan do. That's what his seeds do. They lie to you. They lie to you. They deceive you. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got the knowledge of the word, if you ain't got the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Just over time and with the past, you know what I'm saying? The past situations that you've been through, the last time, you know what I'm saying? If you're not learning from your mistakes, then listen, bro, you liable to make them again. You know what I'm saying? You liable to end up in that spin. You liable to just keep going in that circle again, bro. You just keep going around in the same loop, bro. You know? So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why it's important, you know, and I had to share this, bro, because they gonna hit that. It's gonna happen, bro. I mean, as far as the urges, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can feel urges, get them anytime. You know what I'm saying? But just even waking up this morning, like, you know what I'm saying? It's hitting strong. You know, now I thank God that I didn't give into it, but still though, had to share this message with y'all, because if you don't, then guess what? You're gonna just ruin your whole day. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna want to do nothing. You know, that shame gonna get to you, that regret gonna get to you. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna want to do the things that you were supposed to be doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just mess up everything. So you gotta be careful. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Be careful on them weekends. Be careful with the morning urges, because you setting the tone for yourself. You setting the tone for how your day gonna go. You setting the tone for how you gonna feel. You setting the tone for how you gonna think. You setting the tone for your whole week. You setting the tone if you're going to be able to keep your streak. You setting the tone. You know what I'm saying? So are you going to do right, or are you going to do wrong? You set the tone. Are you going to do right, or are you going to do wrong? You know what I'm saying? Because if you choose wrong, you're going to be wrong all the way. You're going to just get ready to feel wrong and be wrong and think wrong all week. That's what you're doing. You're making a temporary decision. You know what I'm saying? For temporary pleasure, you making this decision that could affect you for long term. And that's what we got to start. That's how we got to start thinking, bro. Well, it don't matter how long it is, bro. It could be for 6 months. You know, you don't know how long. So you don't know how long them demons can inhabit you. That mindset can inhabit you. That's why you got to make sure that you fasting and that you praying and that you repenting, bro. Because you want to purge these things, these feelings, these urges. You want to purge it out of you. You know what I'm saying? So make it a habit to pray throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Pray throughout the day. Don't just do it in the morning, bro. I pray throughout the day and thank the Most High for waking me up. I thank the Most High for my health. I thank him for a peaceful night of sleep. I thank him for the time that I get to spend with my family. I thank him when I make it to the gym. I thank him for my car starting. I thank him for getting me to point A to point B to point C safely. You know, you got to do these things, bro, because guess what, bro? It's gonna affect you in a positive way. It's going to do something right for your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because the gratitude that you show, you know what I'm saying? You know, you appreciate the grace that the Most High give you, the chances, you know what I'm saying? And all that other stuff, bro. So it's like you really want to pay him back. You know what I'm saying? You don't pay him back with doing things that's whack. You pay him back by showing appreciation, by doing good works, by keeping the faith. You know what I'm saying? And talking to him. You know what I'm saying? Having a open line of communication, because he don't cut off his line of communication. We do. You know what I'm saying? We the ones that stop praying. We the ones that stop being thankful. You know what I'm saying? We the ones that stop showing gratitude. You know what I'm saying? But his phone line always open for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never disconnected his phone line to us. You know, so you gotta remember that, bro. Like he always available, bro. He not like that fake friend, that fake father figure. He not like the fakeness of this world, the fakeness of the people that may be around. He not like that, bro. He 100% real with you. He gonna always be there. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be there too when he needs you to do his will, to do righteous works. You know what I'm saying? It's a two-way street. It just don't work one way. I think that's where people get it misconstrued. They think it's just a one way. I could talk to him when I want to. I could do right when I want to. I could read scripture, study when I want to. I could do this and do that. Okay. You know, well, don't get mad if he treats you the same way then. You know what I'm saying? And he only do that because he love you. He gonna show, you know, a lot of times, bro, I made a video about it before. A lot of people wonder why they go through some of the things that they go through in their life and why people treat them this way, why this be happening. Listen, bro, a lot of times things are happening to you because that's how you are treating the Most High. So when you getting treated a certain way in your life and things going that way, it's a reflection of what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really examine yourself, bro, in this walk, and that's very important. You know what I'm saying? I could examine myself enough to where I can talk about certain things because I go through certain things. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about this because guess what? We go through this. That's why we have these discussions, bro. I don't have them to say you. I'm having these discussions and talking about these things and making these videos because it's me. This is what I've gone through. You know what I'm saying? This is what I fight with. This is the struggles that I have. So it's important that I bring it out and talk to you about it. You know what I'm saying? So you can avoid these snares that I done found myself in over and over again. Just getting caught up. You know what I'm saying? You know, you heard a mouse trap. You know what I'm saying? Ankle all caught up. You know what I'm saying? You know, mindset all caught up. My spirit all caught up. You know? And what's that trap? It's sin, bro. It's sin that got you snagged up. It's sin that got you dragged up. You know what I'm saying? It's sin that got you all, you know what I mean? You know, jacked up. That's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we gotta keep that away. We gotta stay prayed up, man, and you know, come up out of that. That's what the Most High do. The word is calling us to come up out of Babylon, come up out of her. You know what I'm saying? That's what Babylon is. It's her. It's this country. You know what I'm saying? It's this programming. It's this matrix. The word is saying come up out of her. You know what I'm saying? You know, because you got to think about it too. Like when you know, think about it like sex. Like you in that. So you doing the same thing when you fapping, when you eating the stuff that they putting out here. You know, when you taking in the knowledge of this world, which is foolishness, you are in Babylon. You are in her. You know what I'm saying? So the scripture tells us to come up out of her because then when we in her, guess what, bro? We're going to take on her plagues. And that's what we do. When we do all of these things, we take on the plagues of Babylon. You know what I'm saying? With the health problems that we have. You know what I'm saying? With the programming that we have. All the things that we go through, we taking on the plagues of Babylon. So the Most High called you out of that to come to him. And that's what we got to do, bro. All right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.